Today is the 15th day of October, Wednesday to be precise, and tomorrow, 16th of October, Nnamdi Kanu will be walking into that court again to see what holds for him as usual. This video is directed at Justice James Omotosho. I personally want to say a word to you, so everybody please listen. Omotosho, tomorrow we do not want to see the usual adjournment. That is one. Tomorrow definitely should be a different dimension because we are tired of watching you use your courts to play mind games. I do not know, and we do not know who you are working for at this moment, because we know very well that you are not working on your own accord, because no judge that has his sense up here will adjourn the case from July down up to October without hearing. It will amaze you, yes, you, even the judge. I'm sure you are shocked that this case has not been heard for the past 4 months. 4 months, we've heard nothing from this case. So tell me, in these 4 months, what has been happening to Nnamdi Kanu? What has been happening to you? What has been happening to the prosecution, and what has been happening to the defense? This already is looking like a witch hunt, because for the case to go silent for that length of time, when the defendant is alive, the defendant is willing to have his case heard, is corruption, judicial corruption. Tell me, what is going on in your court, Omotosho? Tell me, what is going on in your life? Tell me, what is going on? What is going on? Was this the law you studied in school? Was this what they taught you in law school? Did they tell you that when you become a judge, you become a god? Did they tell you that when you become a judge, you become a god, that you can do and end anything whenever you like? Have you forgotten the rule of laws? Have you forgotten the oath you took? Have you forgotten the words spoken to you on the day you were inaugurated? Have you forgotten that there are people that look up to you for justice? Have you forgotten the downtrodden in the society? Have you forgotten the helpless, the persecuted? Have you left their side to stand on the side of the oppressors now? Because if you go there, you are now automatically an oppressor. Don't forget that you are a Christian and you believe in God and the doctrine of heaven, paradise, and hell. One day, you are going to stand before a judge. Who is going to judge you? Howbeit the day God wants to judge you, God delays your justice for the next 10 years. How would you feel? Let me not even go to heaven. Let me talk of this earth. Perhaps you enter into a problem tomorrow, and remember, you are not above the law. Your children are not above the law. Your family members are not above the law. Whether it is during your time as a judge or after you retire, one day somebody in your family generation is going to face justice, and the blood you are shedding today is going to be upon their head. Somebody in your lineage is going to stand before a judge, and whatever you do in this court today, they are going to pay for it. I've always told you, if you know you are being compromised, if you know you can't stand the pressure, if you know that they are telling you this and telling you that and you are afraid, it is better for you to resign honorably. Go to your God and kneel down and report it to your God and look at what they did to me and look at why I resigned, because I cannot stand putting a man in this situation. God, take over my career from here. Do that honorably, because God puts you in this position. Remember, God put you in this position not because of your intelligence, not because of your handsomeness, not because of you are a good judge that has been doing justice over the air, not because of nepotism. Let me tell you, it is by stroke of God. But anything you do in that court that does not glorify God that put you there, you are setting yourself up for disaster. Because the highest position in this world, I'm telling you, one of the highest positions one can occupy in this world is to be a judge. Because God himself is a judge. And you are playing the role of a mini God. Woe betide if you do not use it well. Woe betide. Do not complain. Whatever you do, you are the one that did it. If you take money or you bow to pressure, it's the same thing. Whether you didn't take money or not, or you bow to pressure, so long as you did the bidding, of the evil ones, you are the one that did it. Take it, you are the one. That is how it works. That is why there's a familiar saying that says, if men were gods, that we should thank God that man is not a god. Because if men were gods, look at the one that man already is, a judge. Man is a judge. Look at what we are passing through. A judge. Do you know that a judge puts people in prison? Do you know that prison cages people from their lives on earth, the life that God gave them, the life that God created them to be in this earth? It is the judge that puts people there, and you go and put an innocent man there. I laugh. Let me tell you, for any man you wrongly judge intentionally, you have judged yourself. For any man you wrongly judge, for any terrorists in the bush that you forgive, you have judged yourself. For any innocent man that you sentence to prison, you have judged yourself. It is better for you to hands off this case. This is still 24 hours to the court case as I am talking now. This is a day to the court case. It is enough time for you to hand over this case. Cite any reason at all you like. You can say that you are stressed out. You can say that you are sick. You can say that you just want to be recused. But if you continue holding this case, whatever the outcome of this case is on your head. Because I can remember on May what you said, your exact words. That you are tired of seeing this case drag and drag and drag. That you want to end this case with 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 court sessions. And that was May. This is October. Not 4 more court sessions, but 5 to 6 months ago, sir. 5 to 6 months ago, we are still here. What are we still doing here? Omotosho, what are we still doing here? Enter that court tomorrow. If you don't know what to do in court, I will tell you what to do in court. If you are confused in that courtroom and you keep adjourning because of confusion, I will help you to be composed. Let me tell you what to do. When you enter that court case tomorrow, sit down there, close your ears. First of all, grant Nnamdi Kanu medical checkup. That is the first thing you should do tomorrow. But unfortunately, they have boldened you. They have stronged your heart that now you do not feel empathy again for somebody who has been in the prison for long. Don't forget that you have been roaming around the country, going wherever you want to go with your family, your wife and kids. That man is somebody's husband that has wife and kids also. And yet, he has not been found guilty. What is he still doing in the dungeon as an innocent man? Why is he not on bail? And why can't he be given medical attention? Is he a special suspect? A special suspect has spent 10 years without even seeing one evidence against him. At this point, there is no evidence. Where are they going to cook the evidence from? You said they should continue the trial. Continue what trial? Did they have any evidence in the first one? Are they going to bring it from where? Where are they going to bring trial from? The evidence from? Kenya has told you that he was kidnapped in their country. You want to try a kidnapped person. I want to show a lot of things are wrong in your court, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to tell you, tomorrow, something strange must happen, something different must happen in your court. Because adjourning the case should be the last thing that we want to see. Something special must happen in your court tomorrow. Omotosho. Enter that court tomorrow and make something happen. You can hear the noise around Nigeria now. You can hear the voice of the people is speaking. Omotosho. And you're the one in charge. Your name is there. Your name is there. You can either be a hero or you be a villain all your life. Be remembered for something good in your lifetime. Not everything that money will buy for you. Forget the houses that Wike is building for you people. Forget the mansions Wike is building for you people. One government can come inside and take everything away overnight. One government can come tomorrow and take those houses away overnight. But nobody can take away the good that you can do tomorrow in court. Nobody can take away the good you do for Nnamdi Kanu. It will live with you forever. It will live with you forever. Or it will haunt you all your life. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. Potters Family International, we are a family of truth. We are a family of purpose, and we are a family of faith. And with faith, we can move all mountains. There is no mountain too big for faith. Wherever you're watching me from, God bless you. I have been your host, Chi. Thank you for watching my video. See you next one. Peace.